find a place that got swag with it, plenty taste. She can tell you what to do if you need the Christian Louboutins, Gucci, or the Jimmy Choos. Need the latest trend style tips. She can link the mood, denim leather, it's whatever. Make sure you keep it tuned. You're chilling with the Skinnee Girl Confidence. She know this fashion niche, you would think it's common sense. Meek Monroe, Meek Monroe, it's the Meek Monroe. Meek Monroe, show the Meek Monroe.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. I'm Meek Monroe, and you're watching The Meek Monroe Show. On today's episode, you guys are going to catch my introduction to The Meek Monroe Show, in which I want to share with you all a little bit about who I am for followers and viewers who have not kept up with my fashion sense and my world of fashion, as well as give some shout outs to some people that I'm so grateful who've made this show happen. I'm also going to share with you all who my fashion icons are. So there are a group of women that I absolutely adore their style. So I want to be able to connect and share you all kind of where I get some of my style mimicking from, because I feel like every woman should have a person that they can kind of look up and say, you know what, I can connect with her. I like her style. I want to dress like that. So we're definitely going to do that. And I'm going to share what the upcoming topics are for all of the upcoming shows. I'm actually going to need your help on that. So make sure you guys are ready to leave some comments, because that's very important. So here we go. Sit back and let's have some fun. As I just mentioned, I'm Meek Monroe. That is my fashion alias. I absolutely am extremely confident for whatever reason whenever I am in my world of fashion and people are calling me Meek Monroe. It's just the thing that I like. I love it. It takes and removes me away from being this professional career woman. I get to be this fashionable, fun, bubbly, play around, hang out type of girl. And that's kind of who I am. So I'm very sociable, extremely motivating and supportive of other people. I love supporting other women, especially when it comes down to bringing them to enjoy and love and have confidence in themselves. So that's like a big deal for me. I am a fashion blogger, which I've done for 2.5 years, and you guys can find me over at SkinneeGirlConfidence.com. That's where I'm at. On the blog, I share a lot of style tips, upcoming trends. I even share with you all my style, and I also feature lovely women who are career-oriented and are mothers and are both, and their fashion sense and their style. I like to know what makes other women just confident in who they are and what makes their style unique to who they are as well. So that's pretty much what goes on over at the Skinnee Girl Confidence blog. Make sure you check it out if you haven't already. Here. Alrighty, guys. So let's see. Who's Meek? Isn't it like you always have to deep dive when you have to talk about yourself and you're like, who am I? Okay, so I'm a mother of 2 beautiful little girls. I'm a wife to Cody Monroe. I am a career woman where I spend my Mondays through Fridays, not quite 8 to 5, but kind of sort of something like that. I enjoy everything fashionable. I'm a shopper, more so online than anything else. My favorite stores are Gap, The Limited, Old Navy, Buckle, to name a few. Oh, Dillard's. Can't leave out Dillard's because I absolutely love Dillard's. They always have shoe sales, so I shop Dillard's for the shoe sales. Let's see, what else is there? Meek. Who's Meek? I'm a talker. Everyone who knows me knows I'm a talker, which leads me to say I am a graduate of the Louisiana State University, LSU, with a degree in communication studies. So yes, I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger that lives in San Antonio, Texas. However, I am from Louisiana, Crowley, Louisiana to be exact. So if ever you hear me say cuss, bruh, yeah, no, listen, I'm from Crowley. It comes, it just comes back. I'm very low maintenance. A lot of people think that I'm not because they feel like I'm always dressed up and I always look real stylish. I'm really big on first impressions. And in my opinion, you never know when you're going to meet someone for the first time. So you want to be remembered by that person or those people, that crowd or whomever it is, based off of what they see is going to pretty much depict how they think of you. So I'm a really big first impressions person. So I like to look my best at all times if possible. I have my days where I'm a little toned down. So when I say I'm low maintenance, it just means that my hair goes undone, my nails go unmanicured, so my toes go unpedicured. It's just a part of who I am. I'm not always fancy. It may present that way, but honey, let me tell you, we can all have our down days, and trust me, I have mine. So don't even think that I'm all over the top. I'm not. I'm a sales shopper. I love to shop clearance and sales. I love promotions. I buy everything off of clearance and sales racks unless it's a designer handbag. Those don't really go on sale as much. So sometimes a girl needs to splurge, and I will do that. But for the most part, that's kind of who I am. And over the course of the weeks that we do the show, you're definitely going to get to know me a lot more. But at this point, I need to stop and give some shout outs. Okay, so first and foremost, guys, you have to tell me what you thought about my song. I feel like the song was absolutely amazing. I have listened to it over 15 to 20 times, probably in the last 2 days, because I love it that much. I mean, to make it even better, I kind of sort of co-wrote the song, so let's make it so much cooler. But anyways, I need to give a shout out to Devin. He is the person who laid down those lyrics on the track. The track is produced by DJ Chopalot. I know you heard that in the song. And to my good friend Kendrick, he is the one who I was able to connect with to get Devin to lay down this song for me. And I'm like super pumped because I feel like if I want to feel like the greats, I have to do what the greats do. So I needed a song, right? Meek Monroe show. Hey! So guess what, guys? I need you to help me out. Please leave some feedback on what you thought about the song. I want you to rate it from a 1 to 5 so that Devin could know exactly how well he did on the song. If you felt like it was a 1, don't comment. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was great. I loved it. So shout out to Devin. I also want to give shout out to Gorgeous over at Beauty and the Boss. She 100% encouraged me to move forward with my show, considering she's been doing hers for quite a while now, and she's doing a really good job. I've always wanted to be visual in front of my followers, but you know, life kicks in and you put it on the back burner and you don't get to it. So when I sat and interviewed with her on her show a couple months ago, it really allowed me to say, you know what, stop, you need to just focus and do this. And also it helped that she had a great productions team that I was able to borrow, so worked out. And then last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my amazing sponsor, Desmond Waits, over at Allstate. See how that rhymes? Kind of cool, right? Oh, by the way, I'm really corny. So Desmond is over at Allstate Insurance, and he's available to assist you guys with any of your auto, home, life insurance, boat, renter's insurance, pretty much anything you need from an insurance perspective. Desmond can help you out. I use Desmond for my personal life insurance. So I know for sure he's a good catch and he is a good insurance agent, and you guys would love him. So right now I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break because you guys, I have a great show planned out for you all, and I will see you back in just a moment.
I did that chopper like I see you, boy.
Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. I know you want a place that got swag with it, plenty taste. She can tell you what to do if you need the Christian Louboutins, Gucci, or the Jimmy Choos. Need the latest trend style tips. She can link the move, denim leather, it's whatever. Make sure you keep it tuned. You're chillin' with the Skinnee Girl Confidence. She know this fashion niche, you would think it's common sense. Meek Monroe, it's the Meek Monroe. Meek Monroe, show the Meek Monroe.
Hey guys, welcome back to the ones who are just tuning in. I'm Meek Monroe, and this is the Meek Monroe Show, in which we're going to talk all things fashion and have a lot of fun doing it. So you may notice that I am dressed pretty basic on the show. And there's a reason for that. Mainly, since I'm not going to share any actual fashion tips today because it's my introductory show, I wanted to show you how you can start off with such a basic look, simple as a striped V-neck shirt and some denim jeans that are little lightly distressed jeans, and then turn into something great that you can have fun with and wear it for whether it's happy hour, a social gathering, hang out with your mate, or just out and about, whatever the case may be. So now, I promised you that I'd share my fashion icons with you guys, so here we go. So I have 4 to share with you guys on today, and my very first one is Tracee Ellis Ross. I adore Tracee Ellis Ross's style. Pretty much in love with everything she's worn. I mean, in this particular image, she has on the leather pants, which are a hunter green color. She cuffed them with the platform tennis shoes. I mean, like, come on, what's not to love about that? And she does everything with so much class, and she's very just stylish and elegant in her way. And if you follow Tracee Ellis Ross, you know that she has a pretty banging body. And I feel like although she has those beautiful curves, she flaunts them, but in a way that is not trashy. And that explains me more. I'm a lover of denim. So here in this look, you see she's wearing this denim look. I am all for it. Matter of fact, I'm going to be caught in denim tomorrow. All denim tomorrow because I'm just a lover. Denim is my thing. And here you have her in Afro puffs with a basic all black outfit with some combat boots. Come on, man. Like, this is the perfect run errands outfit. Good first impression in a grocery store if you run into your kid's teacher or what have you. Here she's dressed up for a cool little gala, nothing too fancy, but definitely very nice. And I feel like her style is comfortable. I know some people don't do heels and so they don't see it's comfortable, but to me it is. And so my second awesome fashion icon, you guys know her as Carrie from Sex and the City. My girl, Sarah Jessica Parker. Oh my goodness. From the moment she wore those Timberland mimic Manolo Blahnik shoes, I've been in love. And I was in high school. So clearly my fashion love dates back from all the way then. And so I'm loving what she's rocking here. It's just amazing. It's like a trench and she's just pulling it off and she paired it with olive. She paired black and white with an olive green color. And honestly, you don't really see olive being worn as much. It's finally surfaced this season and I'm super excited about it. I think only because camo came back out, they dabbled in it. Either way, it's here to stay and I love it, so we'll take it. But yeah. And here, the reason why I chose this photo, because I love shoes. And if you don't know, SJP has a shoe line. And I've not bought any of her shoes just yet, but I love every single one of the shoes that she offers. And I'm a shoeaholic, so this photo was like too perfect to explain why we have that connection. Me and SJP. And man, like, I know, like, this is cliche to Valentine's Day, right? Like, you only wear pink and red around that time of the year. But I honestly believe in wearing it anytime that I feel like it. And so here she's pulling off the high waist pants that are stunning on her little frame with a beautiful red top, long sleeve sheer. I'm in love with the way the shoulders are made. So absolutely love SJP. She's like my fashion goddess. Yeah. And then there's this beautiful look. I don't really wear fur. It's just not really my thing, but I love it on her. I feel like if I lived in New York, this is how I dress every single day when it's freezing outside. I look like it's not cold, but then I'd have on this big jacket, meaning it is cold. So I'd probably be freezing my tush off, but hey, whatever. The next fashion icon, you guys, everyone knows who she is. She's the sister to the Beehive, Beyonce. And I like Beyonce, but honestly, when it comes to style, that's Solange. Solange is absolutely amazing. The girl is unique. She's creative. She's very standoutish. She's extremely stylish, and she does whatever she wants. She has so much fun with her style. I mean, if you followed Solange, you could tell that when she gets dressed, she comes to slay. Okay? And yes, she slays every single time. I mean, from the hairstyles down to the colorful looks. I mean, remember, she wore a cape, jumpsuit for her wedding. And she's riding a bike in the streets of New Orleans. I mean, come on. Like, that chick is amazing. She is like top notch amazing. And here you have her. She's in beautiful colors. She's actually inspired me. Like, I was afraid to wear patterns and not really big on colors because I felt like it just looked goofy on me. And I mean, I really had to back away from that because I'm like, if Solange can do it, I can do it. So there you have it. That's why Solange's in the mix. And then there's the hot to try Rihanna. Man, I love Rihanna. Love Rihanna style. I feel like if I didn't have an 8 to 5 and I lived like in Los Angeles or Miami or New York or somewhere, even Atlanta, somewhere where style is the mecca of the city, you know it's known for that, I would dress like Rihanna every single day. I would probably completely remove my Tracy Ellis, Ross sophistication hat, and I would forget about the Sex of the City Carrie, and I would just like, I would totally pull in my inner sexy and my inner high boot shorts, long jacket looks, and I would totally be the Rihanna of the world. I mean, I would probably like wear the short haircut. I don't know. Like, I absolutely adore Rihanna's style. I adore it because she has this sense of swag that you can tell she's comfortable in everything that she wear. She's confident in everything that she wear, and she's gonna own it. I mean, whether it's super short, super long, overdressed, the big jackets with the little shorts, the thigh-high boots, she's gonna wear it, she's gonna own it. And I feel like you have to have a certain level of confidence to do that, especially when you live in an area that people aren't really that into fashion. And I kind of get that sense here living in San Antonio, where I get to dress like extravagant and do my thing and be beyond belief, over the top, but only at the fashion shows. Like, I don't feel like I get to have that mojo when I am just hanging out on a regular day out and about, because people stare. I mean, you get used to it, but whatever. By the way, this is my little notebook. I'm like still not super tech savvy, so this is where I keep my little notes to remind me what I need to talk about with you guys. So the next thing we're going to discuss, I want you to help me out here. I have some topics that I have planned to share with you all, but I also want you guys to leave some feedback in the comments on what kind of, just what area in fashion you need assistance with. Because I know there are going to be the parts where we're going to talk about decluttering your closet. I spoke about it on Beauty and the Boss. A lot of people were excited to hear more about it. I have this really cool party idea. I'm actually going to do one live where we kind of show you a little bit about decluttering a closet, how to keep the basics and such. And so that's a topic that I have planned already for you all so that we can get you started on the right foot when it comes time to being able to go into your closet, pick something to wear and not have a problem. So that's one of the topics that we're going to discuss. I'm also going to share with you all how to put together a capsule wardrobe. What is a capsule wardrobe, Meek? It's fancy sounding, but it's really as simple as I tell you 10 pieces in your closet, pull them out. These 10 pieces make these 10 outfits, change your shoes, change your necklace, change your earrings, bam, keep moving. With that, I actually need to go ahead and add my earrings. So I opted for hoop earrings today because I am wearing the cornrow braids, and I went with gold because it'll go perfect with this red blazer that I chose for this look. So you can never go wrong. It works perfect for me because I have the longer neck. In your case, if your neck's a little shorter, you still can go hoop, but go with a smaller hoop. You don't want your hoops like sitting on your shoulder and they're always like out of place. Because when you get dressed, you want it to be to perfection. It's just that important. So the next topic that I also have planned for you all is we're going to always talk about what's currently trending. In some cases, the whole show will be talking about what's trending so I can help you guys pair what you have or what you plan to buy with other pieces that you may already have or need to purchase. But every show, I want to share a couple things that's trending and some ideas on how to pair it, because something's always trending. There are always new things out, which is why I keep a glamour magazine near me. I live by the glamour. I like Vogue, but I love glamour. So, and then the next topic that I have planned for upcoming shows is to help you guys know where to and how to shop. Some people you get in stores and you get completely caught up. You get confused. You're like, I have no idea what I should be doing. For instance, I grabbed this red bangle. I had nothing to put it with at home, but I didn't think of it that way. I liked it. It's red. It's perfect. Red's my fashion color, hence the red lips. And so I just grabbed it, and I want you all to be able to be comfortable with going into the stores and picking your stores that works perfect for you, finding clothing that works with your body, knowing what shape you are, understanding your size, and just being able to enjoy shopping and it not being like, you know, a lag on your life that you're out shopping. You don't want to be doing that. And so I'll tell you the perfect times to shop, the perfect days to shop, when to catch the sales, how to catch the sales, how to look at something over the course of time if you really like it. So I'll have all that for you. And I actually have tips over on the blog on that right now, but we'll discuss it live. People like that. So don't forget, leave some topics that you think will be good ideas in the comment section. I am going to go through every one of them and I am going to cover it. So be ready for that because I'm excited about it, but I need your feedback because I can only come up with so many things on my own. And I don't want to be speaking to a blank crowd because I'm talking about things that you don't need. All right. So we're going to take a quick break real quick. And when I come back, I'm actually going to show you guys this finished look. And that way you'll be able to see how I transform this basic sit around on the couch, watch TV type of outfit to something you can actually wear out in the streets and people will stare. So, all right, see you in a second. Don't go anywhere.
Thought I did that chocolate, I see you, boy.
Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. Meek Monroe show. I know you want a place that got swag with it, plenty taste. She can tell you what to do if you need the Christian Louboutins, Gucci, or the Jimmy Choos. Need the latest trend style tips. She can link the move, denim leather, it's whatever. Make sure you keep it tuned. You're chilling with the Skinnee Girl Confidence. She know this fashion niche. You would think it's common sense. Meek Monroe, it's the Meek Monroe. Meek Monroe, show the Meek Monroe.
You chilling with the Skinnee Girl Confidence. I so love the song. I'm sorry. I dance every single time I hear it. So anywho, so this is the finished look that I have to share with you all on today. I added a red blazer. You can't see my shoes, but I'm actually wearing this really cool, it's kind of like a candy wrapper, we've decided. It looks kind of like a candy wrapper if you pay close attention to it. So one of the things I forgot to share with you guys that I absolutely hate ironing. And so in deciding what I was going to wear for the show today, my options were between this striped shirt and this really cute, same exact shirt, but it's pink. It's like a light pink color. And I chose not to wear the pink one because it wasn't iron. But if you kind of throw it in here, you can see that this exact same shirt, different color, can do the exact same thing, and you can pair it with this red shirt. I mean, this red blazer. So it works perfectly. So in wearing this outfit, you basically can decide how you want to pull it together. You can opt to button it, which kind of gives you more of a little sleek appearance if you have a button. It's a really nice blazer, so of course that works. You can also, for people who are not really interested in tucking, you don't have to. You can just wear your shirt down and still be able to pull off the blazer. It works either way and it fits. You just need to make it fit your style. And then I know I have my people who like to tie, so you can also do that. You can belt. It's just pretty much up to you. But this is how you turn a basic look, a basic top and jeans, into a really cool look that you can wear out anywhere. You can even pull this off at work. Only thing I'd recommend is you wear jeans that are not distressed. You can even pull this off with black jeans. It's cliche to wear black and navy together, but trust me, it looks good. So the last thing that I'm going to share with you all is, Meek, why do you even have a show? So the mission for my show, the most important thing is, ladies, I want to get you right. I want to make sure that when you leave and you cross that threshold on your front door, your garage door, wherever, however you get out of your home, that you walk out and you're confident in what you're wearing. You're loving it. You're owning it. You adore who you are. My goal is to enhance your style. And I know that a lot of ladies, you don't want to read, you don't want to go and read my blog, so you prefer for me to share with you visually exactly how to go into your closet, pull some looks together, and make it work. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that right here. Not always in my fashion space, because sometimes we kind of need a little white wall so you guys can really see the picture. But we're going to do it right here on the Meek Monroe Show. And you guys are going to love it. Once again, don't forget, leave me some comments on what type of topics you want to see. I know I have some curvy ladies out there who are going to need some enhancements with their style as well. Ladies, I will find that. We will have that. So make sure you stay tuned as well, because I'll let you know exactly when we'll have a topic to discuss where to buy, and how to dress your curves, because I love you too. I love all women. All right, don't forget to check me out over at SkinneeGirlConfidence.com. I will definitely answer all your questions and leave information there for you all on the next show over on the blog. So many more things to come, so many more things to do, and make sure you enjoy loving you for who you are. Be confident in your own skin, and don't forget, be fashionable, because that's the most important thing. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good evening.
I did that chop and I see you point.
Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. I know you want a place that got swag with it, plenty taste. She can tell you what to do if you need the Christian Louboutins, Gucci, or the Jimmy Choos. Need the latest trend style tips. She can link the move, denim leather, it's whatever. Make sure you keep it tuned. You're chilling with the Skinnee Girl Confidence. She know this fashion niche, you would think it's common sense. Meek Monroe, it's the Meek Monroe. Meek Monroe, show the Meek Monroe.